Monaco going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team.
He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Shapes to shoot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, nicely intercepted. A probing pass. Plenty to aim at here, and he decides to cross it. Zakaria gets across to intercept that. Lee Kang-in. That's beautifully weighted. Kuhn tries to clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And he was quick to react. Minamino. Golovin. Minamino. Minamino! Fabian Ruiz.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's had it nicked away. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Fabian Ruiz. Now he's off and running. Now it's Barcola. He's found the way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Now it's Barcola. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Pogba. Minamino. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Monaco have their second corner now. Marquinhos gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a header! Harmlessly behind. Fabian Ruiz. And no, that was never going to make it. Zakaria. Now Enrique. Teze. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
He's through, now is he in? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Golovin. Nicely shaped ball. That is a brilliant interception. Nuno Mendes. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. That is lovely. And it's Ruiz. Tries to play it through. That's a corner kick.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Monaco are looking to go forward now. He's done very well to take that back. Gonzalo Ramos. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Caio Henrique. Monaco looking to pass their way through. Lee Kang-in. Ambitious ball here. Gonzalo Ramos picks it up out wide. Vitinha. He's tried one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Monaco clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now, can they get him away? Minamino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Minamino. Minamino, there's the shot! Now, oh, he's been caught napping. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get on the end of this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now, that's a lovely exchange. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's not got that quite right. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Monaco have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style! The breakthrough arrives at last! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Minamino, spread it left. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Takes a shot! Has a look and plays it forward. Barcola.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Vitinha. Chance here to counter. The less said about that pass, the better. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Fabian Ruiz. And that's another good win of the ball. Dyer. Golovin.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Monaco surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Dyer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well measured. Minamino!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Monaco still ahead by the game's only goal. Looking for options for movement. Tacho spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. He's got away. Barcola proves just a little bit too strong. Zakaria defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Golovin. Monaco moments now away from seeing this one out. Now this could be a chance. Oh, this is a great position. Balogun! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Golovin. Minamino. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Teze. Minamino. Some really good ball movement. And it's made its way to him. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that's well seen too. So what can they make of this? Rafinha. Gavi. And it's Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? Gavi. It's Rashford! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Rashford has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Caio Henrique makes the interception. Quarter of an hour played. Looking to play him in. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Monaco are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Gavi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball.
Monaco really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Caio Henrique. Minamino. Passes short and sharp. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Balogun unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. In with the challenge. Now it's Rashford.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And they're not going to make any further progress now. "30 minutes gone. Caio Henrique cuts out the pass. De Jong. It's a searching pass. Hangs one in. Golovin. Oh, good-looking ball. Pogba.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, again there's no way through. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here.
Monaco certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Little pass back. Can he finish? Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Dyer. And it's Minamino. Now it's Balogun. Balde cuts it out. Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. And the counter is on. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Rashford. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Monaco really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now this shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. The ball goes in. Might be danger here. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Balogun. Shot a goal! Off the post! Gavi. It's Pedri. That is good alertness. Golovin. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafinha. Gavi. Can he get it through? Spread neatly. Oh, nice touch. Rashford. Rafinha. Monaco still chasing a one-goal deficit here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Kubasi. That's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. Looking tidy in possession here. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Balogun showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that is out of play.
Changement.
Great vision. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rashford. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now, can they get him away? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that looks a good ball through, and he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets a good foot in there, and it's Golovin. Now it's Minamino.
Monaco really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
À leur place, le numéro 31. Le numéro 11. Changement en cours.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's an imaginative pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Monaco are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Ansu Fati. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Balogun. Not the most convincing of passes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Minamino. The ball has bounced loose now. Fermin tries to pass it through.
Une minute.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Mesdames et messieurs, votre
How would you
attention,
sum
s'il
up
vous
what
plaît.
we've witnessed, Jim?
Un petit
Well, the way
garçon
the
de
manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off.